Hi y'all, it's Kimberly from Sunshine. Welcome back. As the lockdown continues, Sunshine is going to try to continue to give you some riding education. So, get your cup of tea and have a sit down and join us for the next few minutes. And if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and click the button so that you will get notifications for when I upload the next video. Today, we are dancing with horses. Well, as we start this morning, I first want to say thank you to the great and fantastic and loving community that is Sunshine Riding. I want to let you know that I am following your instructions. I have written to our MPs, and let us all pray that this works and that things will progress properly. I'm starting a new series on dressage. There are some things to know about dressage, and it's more than just taking the test. Now, a lot of you have seen us with these pieces of paper. A lot of you know these pieces of paper. And you have your moves, your location, a description of what you're supposed to do, and then you have this column here. And I suspect an awful lot of you ignore this column. This column is the mark column. This column is what the judge is marking you on. How a judge marks, although it might seem a bit arbitrary, is anything but arbitrary. They must mark on exactly what is there, and there is a criteria to it. And the one I want to talk to you today about is rhythm. A horse's pace has a specific rhythm. When you are walking, it is 4-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The judge is listening to that, as well as watching what you're doing. If you are trotting, it is a fast 4-4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You know, how many of you have had us shout up, down, up, down? It is a 4-4 that can also be done in a meter of 2. Canter is in 3-4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. A gallop is in 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. The judges listen to that. They are listening to every footfall your horse makes. And they are marking on whether or not those footfalls are regular. In fact, in this first move here, it states that we are listening for regularity. That's what it means. Does your horse's feet fall in an even pattern? Is your trot going from a set speed and then it speeds up and then it slows down and then it speeds up and then it slows down? That's not regular. That's irregular. The trot must be even and balanced. The walk must be even and balanced. The canter must be even and balanced. Every horse will have a different speed. I'd like you to listen now to the difference between Tango and Dora and Callie in their trots. You've just listened to them. And if you had to, I'm hoping you backed up and listened again. And listened again. You will hear that each one is different. Callie's is faster than Tango's because she's a littler horse. But it's still regular. Dora's is slower than Tango's. But it is still regular. And Tango's is Well, he is now actually very rhythmically regular. Managed to get there. So, when you are training, you're riding in the ring, you need to listen to what your horse is doing. Not just ride it and go, I'm now trotting. I'm now cantering. I'm now walking. No, you need to listen. And it is your responsibility to make sure that they are doing it evenly and they are doing it rhythmically. Your aids are not just your feet and your hands and your head and your whip. They are also your ears. Now, some of you may say, well, we're not musicians. Kimberly, you were a musician. You can hear rhythm. Then what you need to do is you need to get a metronome. And you need to listen to a metronome. Work with it. It will give you the regular rhythm. It's just a matter of training. No different. It's a little bit different from actually doing it on the horse, but it is still training you, which means you will be able to properly help train your horse. Speaking of exercises, I hope you're still doing the other exercises that we've given you so that you are absolutely set and ready for when classes restart. The grand plan is when they do tell us that we can reopen, we will start during the first phase with just privates, and then when the second phase comes, we will do class lessons. That's the game plan now. We will see. It all depends on when the government says we can reopen. I want to thank you for spending your time with me. It was great to share a cup of tea with you, and I will see you next time. And in the meantime, keep virtually riding. Bye now.